Okay, and we've arrived in our first car on our list, the most important car on this list. As you can see here, on day one, when I told you to go invest, the car was worth 3.089 million. The second day it was worth 6.367. Day 3 it was worth 9.087. Day 4, winter has ended 2 days ago, it was worth 11.787. Yesterday it was worth 14,720,000, and today, right now, literally 47 minutes past midnight, it is currently worth 18.391 million credits. Is the Koenigsegg Jesko. Now, I have done my job. I told you boys to go invest and go flip, but if you're watching this right now, boys, I need you all to go sell your Koenigsegg Jeskos, because, and here is why. I think they're going to depreciate and depreciate hard. Have a little look at this. Everybody is selling their Koenigsegg Jesko because they do the exact same thing as us. They snipe it for cheap and they flip it for great, and this is already, well, pretty much a 20 million credit car. Boys, if you have one in your garage, if you, like me, and you had 6 in your garage, go and sell them. I think this price will depreciate in the next couple of days. I managed to get both of mine sold. Hopefully you lot can be in luck as well. I hope you can, and I hope you watch this early enough and you realise that you have to go sell them now. Today is the day to go sell the Koenigsegg Jesko, if you have one, for 18.358 million credits. Pretty much a 20 million credit car. I hope you watch this in time. Avoid the depreciation, avoid the curve that's going to come, because the marketplace has been absolutely flooded with them, and I'm hoping personally that this is just panic selling, personally, because I'm hoping by the next day, day 7, that this car goes up to 20 million credits, and then the depreciation stabilises, and then the car is stable at 20 mil for the next foreseen future. Hopefully, I'm begging, but we'll have to wait and see. But my job is done. I told you to go invest, and now, boys, it's time to go reap the rewards. Go get your Koenigsegg Jesko sold for 18.377 million credits. Close enough to 20, but we're 2 million off, but go get it sold. Moving on, at number 1, the beautiful Koenigsegg Jesko. Okay, moving on to second on our list, we've got the beautiful Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer, still sitting strong at 20 million credits. Now, I'm torn between selling this and keeping it. It is a beautiful car. The car sounds absolutely amazing, but do I drive it that often? And the answer is no. So I'm going to get mine sold right away. But at number 2 is the beautiful 911 Singer, selling for an absolute, the best buyout price of 20 million credits. Moving on. Okay, moving on to third on our list, we've got the beautiful BMW 850 CSI, still sitting strong at 20 million credits, even though it's been 2 weeks sitting at 20 mil, and there seems to be an awful lot of them in the auction house. So with that said, boys, take this with a little bit of sprinkle of depreciation in the future. I think this car is going to depreciate heavily. It's going to go down to at least 16 to 12 mil maybe. I think it's going to be at 16 mil in the next couple of days. We'll just have to wait and see. But with the 850 CSI, this gives me hope for the Jesko, because as you can see, this is 20 million, it's a strong stable price, and there's absolutely tons of them. So the Jesko probably will be a 20 million car tomorrow, I'd say, and then there's going to be absolutely tons of them. But then again, people are still bidding on these and still buying them, so there is still light at the end of the tunnel. But at number 3 on our list, the BMW 850 CSI, and if you've got one laying around in your garage, be sure to get it gone. Moving on. Okay, bringing us to our number 4 spot, we've got the Mini John Cooper Works Countryman All 4, currently sitting at a nice price of 5.057 million credits, and a starting price of, let's have a little look, just under, 4.603. Now, this price has appreciated from 4.057, which was 2 days ago, to 5.057, so it is appreciating, well, daily. So I'm going to leave it a few more days and see if the price goes up. So you can either sell it if you want, boys, or you can keep it in your garage. It's up to you. But personally, I'm going to hold on to this because it seems to be appreciating, and I think this might reach 8 million credits in the future. So, but at number 4, if you need a quick cash injection, you've got the Mini Countryman All 4 selling for 5.057 million. Moving on. Now, moving on to our 5th spot, we've got a car that once was a 20 million credit car not that long ago. The Mercedes-Benz X-Class, currently sitting shy of 7 million credits at 6.312 million. Now, if you're like me and you don't really drive this car that often, I'm going to get mine sold. This price hasn't moved one bit in a very long time. So with that, that's a cool little 6 million cash injection for me. And if you're like me, boys, and you've got one sitting around in your garage and you want a quick little 6 million credits, be sure to get the X-Class sold. But at number 5, the beautiful but sad Mercedes-Benz X-Class. Now, moving on to number 6 on our list, we've got a car that I thought I would never address again for at least another 4 months. The McLaren Speedtail. We have seen a 200k appreciation in price in as little as 3 days since my last auction house guide video came out. As you can see here, 3 days ago it was worth 800,000 credits, and as of today it's currently sitting at 1.173 million credits, and it's appreciating daily. Try get a McLaren Speedtail for underneath a million credits to get into that green zone where you can properly earn money. I think this will be a 3 to 6 million credit car in a couple more weeks. Maybe I'm wrong, but the way it's appreciated in just 3 days to over a million credits suggests otherwise. I just thought I'd give you a little update on McLaren Speedtail. And what's its starting price? Let's have a little look. 1.173, the exact same. But at number 6, we've got the appreciating McLaren Speedtail. Moving on. Now, moving on to 7th on our list, we've got a car that I thought I would never talk about again for at least another 4 months. But guess what? In 1 month time, as you can see here, the price was at 1.747 million credits. And since then, 1 month since that video was released, the Jaguar I-Pace had a 900,000 credit increase to 2.714 million. Now that's good news for us because the Jaguar I-Pace is appreciating, but it's a one to watch. It's taking a very long time to go back up in value, but it is going back up in value. So I'd suggest don't sell it, keep a hold of it. I know it's a nice little 2 million credit profit, but wait until this price creeps to at least 6 to 8 million credits, then get it sold. But at number 7, I thought I'd include a little bit of appreciation in the Jaguar I-Pace. Moving on. Now, bringing us to 8th on our list, we've got a car that's appreciating like crazy. In 24 hours, this car has gone from 5.002 million credits to a million credit increase to 6.253 million. And a starting price of, let's have a little look, 5.684. Now, do not sell this car just yet. It is appreciating like wildfire. This seems to be going under the radar if you've noticed. It's appreciating by a mil every day. I think this will be a 10 million credit car in the future, so do not sell it yet. I know it's a cheeky 6 million credit profit, but if you hold on, wait, be patient, this car, you can get so much more for it. Hold on. But at number 8 is the Hoonigan Ford Bronco. Had a million credit increase in 24 hours. Moving on. Now, moving on to number 9 on our list, we've got the GMC Typhoon. Now, this car seems to be a little bit of a bouncy castle, I can't lie. 2 days ago, for example, this car was worth 15 million credits. Yesterday, it depreciated down to 12.315 million credits, and as of today, the 9th of January 2021, it's sitting at 15.368 million. Now, this car's doing a little bit of a seesaw motion. It's going up and it's going down, and I'm not sure if I really trust it. So personally, I'm going to get mine sold right now because I don't think it's going to be a 20 million credit car because it likes to depreciate quite a lot and then go back up for some reason. And I don't trust it. So personally, at number 9 on our list, the GMC Typhoon, I'm going to get mine sold. Now, last and certainly not least, we've got a car that's one of the most easily obtainable cars on this list. The hashtag 88 Mustang RTR, which you can get on the Backstage Pass for 1 Backstage Pass token. And it is currently sitting at a strong price of 8.218 million credits. Go get yourself a Backstage Pass and go get this thing sold. That's an easy 10 million credits in your bank account. And with that said, that concludes today's guide. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, consider subscribing. I do these every week on the week. Without further ado, drop a gear, disappear, and I'll catch you in the next one, my brothers. Peace and love, baby.